New month, new challenge. Hi guys, Chris here, and you're watching Here We Are Running. And that's right, it's the 1st of October, and if you're a regular on the channel, you will know that every October I do the Ronhill Run Every Day challenge. And this year's no different. I'm doing it again this October, but the reasons for doing it are a little bit different. Because the past 2 years, I've done this in order to get fitter, and it's really worked well for me, running every day during the month of October. 2 years ago, it led me to a 5k PB. And last year it led me to a 10k PB soon after. So this year though, I'm already at sort of my peak fitness. So it's gonna be really interesting to see what it does for me this year. But the other thing that's different this year is in 3 days time, I'm gonna be running a marathon. Yeah, so I'm gonna be running the virtual London Marathon on the 4th of October. Now you probably have already watched the vlog from that day, which will come out before this one, so you'll get to see some before footage and probably some after footage in this video. But if you haven't seen the virtual London Marathon vlog yet, I'll put a link above. And today we're just kicking off the month with a 9k easy pace run. Day 2, and not a very nice day weather-wise today. Just keeping the legs turning today, 5k lunchtime run, and thinking about the weekend, thinking about what if the weather's going to be a bit yucky during the marathon. It's not too bad, but I'd much prefer it to be dry and less windy.
And then on to day 3, and that's when a weekend of really bad weather began. So I decided to stay dry, just keep the legs turning with a 3k run on the treadmill. That takes us to, of course, day 4, which was the London Marathon. And despite the weather, still really enjoyed myself getting out there, completing that marathon without having to walk at all, having done no real marathon specific training. And my cardiovascular system, which has been built up through the fitness that I've gained through this year, that could have taken me further for sure, but my legs were feeling it, certainly for the second half. They weren't used to running that sort of distance.
Right, that takes us to Saturday, so almost a week after the marathon, and I was really in doubt that I was going to keep the Run Every Day challenge going after I completed that marathon, but we have somehow managed to do it. So our legs are still recovering, and I wouldn't advise this to anyone, but I'm being very careful, listening to my body, knowing what a slight ache is as opposed to something that could develop into an injury. And every day this week I've increased the distance slightly, so Monday and Tuesday were literally just minimum distance, 1 mile on the treadmill, at a slow pace. And then I'll put it up on the screen now, but you can see that every day I've just been increasing things very gradually, most of the time running easy pace. And today we're doing 11k, part road, part trails, just to really finish off the week. I will go out again tomorrow, but probably for a very short distance, and that will take us to the, well, I guess not quite halfway stage yet, but approaching it, for the Run Every Day challenge. So guys, let me know if you're doing the Run Every Day challenge this month, and also for a bit of fun, have a guess at how much distance I'm gonna run this month if I keep the Run Every Day challenge going. I have no idea, so whatever you guess, it'll be as good as whatever I could guess. But yeah, drop a comment below. We'll look back at it and see how close everyone was at the end of the month. For now guys though, I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have, you know what to do. Hit the thumbs up button to give it a like. And if you're new around here, well, why not consider subscribing for regular running content. But for now guys, goodbye.